Thank you so much for joining me for my Yin Earth Rabbit Month workshop. Step into March Madness. It certainly looks like it's gotten off, and we aren't even in the Wood Rabbit Month yet. So, what does this all mean? So we have there's only two elements that are the main elements of the month, and one is Yin Earth, and the other is Yin Wood. So the Yin Earth is in the heavenly stem, and the Yin Wood of the rabbit, because rabbit is a pure pillar of Yin Wood, is sitting in the earthly branch. So it is the prospering chi of wood. It's the peak of the wood season. So it is the season of spring. And what does wood mean? Wood is about growth. Do you know wood is the only element that actually grows? So it's a time of growth. It's a time of renewal. And what else is the rabbit? The rabbit is the peach blossom. So some relationships will blossom this month, and especially if the rabbit is your peach blossom in your BaZi chart. Then it's also the eclipse season. Did I spell that right? Eclipse. But I'll be talking more about that as we go into the eclipse, because I think we have a full eclipse and a partial eclipse coming up. But I'll be sharing more about that on my Facebook page as we get into the eclipse season. And then we have the spring equinox. So for Sue, I believe for you, that's the fall equinox, correct? So that's where we have equal day and equal night. So the energies are more equal. It is a problem solving month, and you will need mental resilience. And because, remember, so now we have Ji Yin Earth in the heavenly stem, and then we have the Mao, which is the Chinese name for the rabbit. So that's represented by Yin Wood. So the Ji Yin Earth is trying to control the Yin Wood. So this is why I said it's a power struggle. And I'm going to show you something that every single month this year is a clash. Every single month, which is again very unusual. So, I think it was a year or two ago, we had, I don't know, like there was like 7 or 8 months of pure pillar, pure chi. Now this year, every month is a clash month. So there'll be power struggles between stability and change. So it's a constant push and pull, okay? Because you have the wood, and then you have the earth. And what does the wood do to the earth? The wood overrides the earth, and then the wood, the earth is trying to control the wood. So there's this play, this constant play, this clash, this power struggle between the Ji Yin Earth and the Mao Yin Wood. So we have what else does it mean? It's this push and pull between playing it safe and taking bold risks. Because what is let's see. So Yin Earth. So Yin Wood to Yin Earth. So that is what we call the 7 killings. Okay, as far as and when we're looking at the profiles. Okay, that's the 10 gods. Now, order and discipline are needed to promote growth. What's the key? Adaptability is the key. Another theme I think you're going to be seeing this month is human dominance over the earth. Well, certainly we've done a very good job of that. So I think there's going to be more and more, which I'm seeing actually, more and more talk and more improvement about our food supply. In fact, it's going both ways. There's like the food supply that's like becoming more and more toxic and more refined and full of chemicals, and then you've got the other side where, especially here in the United States, because we've just had Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and so he was appointed to Health and Human Resources, the head of this, and so it's about one of the things or the themes is making America healthy again, because actually, we're one of the we're one of the wealthiest, overfed, and undernourished countries in the world. One of them. So I think there's going to be this. Definitely, one of the themes is going to be about food and this human dominance over the earth. So I welcome all of you and thank you for joining as we step into the month of March Madness. Now, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm sorry, I know most of you do, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself, but this is for just any newcomers. My name is Melanie Norman. I'm a Chinese metaphysics consultant. So, in my last life, I taught about food healing and Chinese dietary therapy. And when I started to get into and started studying classical feng shui, and I want to reiterate that word classical, it is not Western feng shui, this is classical feng shui. I call it, maybe I shouldn't, but I sometimes lately the things I see, like tying a red ribbon on a pipe, is going to bring in wealth. I mean, that's foo-foo feng shui as far as I'm concerned. So I started studying classical feng shui and BaZi, and I started seeing the profound relationship between looking at a person's BaZi chart and their health. So it was in the late 90s when I first started studying, and I studied with quite a few masters from Joey Yap to Lily Chung to Marlena Laws. I was certified in 2 schools of classical feng shui. I traveled to China on a feng shui tour, and um, let's see, I studied with Raymond Lowe in Hong Kong, and now it has been my great honor to be part of Tiandaran Academy in India, and um, I'm teaching there as well. So and what I'm teaching, my main focus now is about BaZi and health. And this is so, so important this year. So for those of you who didn't join me for my Feng Shui and Chinese Astrology annual event, when you look at the overall chart of the year, okay, so just like you have a BaZi chart, the year has a BaZi chart, the month has a BaZi chart, which I'm going to be sharing with you. The element that is basically the weakest element in the overall year's chart, basically non-existent, is metal. Now, the day master to the year's chart is Gui Yin, water. And what is metal to water? It is resource. It is also health. So there's going to be a lot of issues, not only with physical health, mental health, emotional health, and a lot of stress. So health is going to be one of the predominant themes for this year. And, again, health is your greatest wealth. So besides wealth, people always think feng shui is about wealth, gathering your wealth, which I agree. In fact, I'm creating a wealth code class, and I'm going to be talking about. There's a very special strategy called the seven star robbery, and that's how you can create generational wealth. So, however, but you don't have your health, you can't go after your wealth. So again, that's there's Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining. So I'm now a feng shui consultant. I do teaching. I do consulting. I'm an author, and I also do date selection and traditional Chinese medicine, but more traditional Chinese dietary therapy, combining with a person's BaZi chart. And again, most of you know this, but this is my website. It is the Red Dragon Consulting Group and is your source for living well through Chinese metaphysics. So it's about unlocking and combining ancient wisdom, okay, with modern, the modern lifestyle or modern life, and how do we bring this ancient wisdom into strategizing and using these time-tested principles. It always amazes me how profound feng shui, BaZi, traditional Chinese medicine, date selection, how profound it all is. Now, I have quite a few free things on my website, so you can go there. It says feng shui resources, and I'm thinking of changing it to free resources. But it has, like, you can put, it's a simple BaZi chart, so if you're out and about, you have your phone, and you need to look up quickly, okay, well, what's this person's day master? What's this person's chart look like? You can just put it in. Now I have something called, oh, there's Michelle. Okay, hold on. Oh, hi, Michelle. So nice to see you. Okay, so where was I? Oh, okay. So then I have something called the tongue shu. Now, that's hard to find, and this is a free resource that you can check the daily tongue shu. Now, I try every single day to put up the daily energies, the energy of the day, and the energies of the month on my Facebook page or my Telegram page, and even Instagram sometimes. But you can go directly to my website, and that is free. There's also you can find out the feng shui of your home. You can also, hello, uh, and you can find out. Let's see, Chiman, your guardian of destiny, and your direction. So I'm on Facebook. I'm on Telegram. I'm on Instagram and YouTube. So welcome all of you.